Hey guys, the build you see behind me is what I'm going to be doing for you in a tutorial today. It is just a basic medieval house, more specifically Gothic. As you can see, it includes some high roofs and things of that nature. I'm not going to talk too much, but let's go ahead and get started. So guys, to start out this tutorial, let's work on the frame. Go ahead while I'm doing this and check out my hotbar across the bottom. Be sure you have all the items you'll need for this build. Not all of them, but those are the ones we will use mostly. So this is a basic frame here. We place a double pillar and then skip 3 and then repeat the pattern all the way around. Cool stuff. Now let's come back and let's fill in with stone. Like so. And we'll make the pillars taller in a second. Probably should have done that a second ago, but whatever. I guess we're changing up. I'll leave a 2 space there for a door. Now we want to continue each of these to be 3 tall, like I was saying earlier. And then we're going to go outside with our stone bricks and fill in the gaps between the double pillars, like so. Do that all the way around. So I'm developing this build for a new style. I guess I'm developing the style for a new build, really. Just kind of a Gothic look to go with a certain build I'm working on right now that will not be named. But it's going to be awesome, so you'll have to check it out. Next we're going to take stairs and we're going to place them like so, all the way around. So one regular and then on top and upside down. Upside down, regular. Regular, upside down. And the same all the way around. Later we can extend the land out a little bit to just give us a little more room, make it look a little more presentable at the end. Come back with your cobblestone and place one below each of our little stairs that we made here. This also just kind of breaks it up. It covers up some of the stone that we used earlier. Gives it a nice touch. Next we want to come back with our stairs and place them every other all the way around, and then we're going to fill in the center spaces with slabs, cobblestone slabs. So cool, we've made it all the way around now. We're going to go back and fill in the center spots with slabs. This is the basic layout for the first floor. As I said earlier, we'll come back and detail it a little more in a bit, but it's already starting to look cool. So next we're going to pull out stone brick stairs, place one like so, and then we're going to place one upside down, and then we're going to place a corner one and another upside down one. You're going to continue this pattern all the way around, and yeah, gives it a pretty nice little look here. I don't know if you are or not, but checking out the comments below every now and again by like Duggan Connors there can be kind of funny, so it might be something you guys check out. So now let's extend each of these corner placements we have by making them two high pillars like so, stone bricks. Come back with our stone stairs, place them like so. One on the bottom, regular, and then upside down one. These will just kind of frame out our windows, gives it a nice feel, a nice addition to the build. Cool. Next we want to pull out our stone brick slabs. You can go ahead and replace that, I guess, for now. Then take our slabs and place them to kind of extend the look that the stairs give, the circular pattern of the build. This is a very basic house. I've developed a couple more complicated ones that I'm sure I will get around to making tutorials of in the next week or so, but this is a good place to start, I think, for both of us. So now take out your cobblestone walls and place them in the corners like so, each being 2 high. Now let's go ahead and move on to the roof. Go ahead and make this pattern on each of the corners. So you will place one vertical on top of the walls and then like so, making an L shape, and then extend each of these corners out 2 blocks. So again, making vertical ones and then extending them out. looks a little big right now, but once you see how much space the roof actually takes up and how detailed it is, I think it will look a little more proportional to you. So here we're going to extend a beam across and then place one outward facing log in the center. Do this for all sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the center an outward facing log. Excuse me. So very cool. It's a nice touch. I really like the look of dark wood. I just do, I don't know. So now we're making the basic frame for the window. How you're going to do that is place 2 vertical, and then, well, here I'll just show you next time I come around because I kind of missed my opportunity there. So 2 vertical, and then 1 up at a diagonal, another up at a diagonal, and then 2 high, and then for the top piece here another 2 high one. And here we'll get another little review. So 1 at a diagonal, 1 at a diagonal, then 2 high, and 2 high. Whoops, 1 in the diagonal, 1 in the diagonal, and then the 2 high one. Screwed that up. And then 1 more here, I do believe. I do hope and pray. Nope, there's 1 more to do after this. Oh well. So this gives us our basic shape, as you can already see it forming for the roof. It has enough motion in the curve to make something that looks a little more innovative than your typical squared off roof, but at the same time it is basic, very medieval looking, and I like that a lot. So cool. That is our basic frame for the house. Sweet. Let's continue on. Moving back to the second floor, we're going to place a couple pillars just to kind of break up the space. We're not going to do this on all the sides, but we're going to do it on these 2. And then we're going to take spruce wood planks, kind of come back in and fill in the rest of this space. So go 3 high with each of your pillars, make 1 beam across the bottom, then 2 3 high, and then leave a space for a window in the center here. Here we're going to do something a little different because we implemented this pillar. We're going to place 2 windows, change it up a little bit, adds a nice touch. Here we are going to have a complete wall. Yeah, we are going to have a complete wall, and then we are going to fill in this side that has a window. We will come back and change up that complete wall in a little bit to add some depth. But right now it just kind of changes it up. Here we're just going to have a offset window, like so. I mainly do the offset window here because there's a center doorway below it, so it just changes up. So guys, I thought I'd go ahead and end the video here for today. There will definitely be a part 2, and I hope you will stay tuned to see it. The house is coming along great so far, but we're just running out of time and I don't want to bore you guys too much. So I'll leave you here. Please leave some feedback below. I'll see you guys later. May you never walk alone.